Welcome to School of Agriculture, Galgotia University, Greater Noida. Myself, Dr. Ganesh Dutt Bhatt. I am professor. Today, I will teach you role of animals in agriculture, and this course is part of introductory biology, and the course code of this subject is AGRE 1007. The objective of today's class is to study about role of animals in agriculture. Learning outcome, the student will know about the role of animals in agriculture. Livestock animals such as cows, sheep, goats, and chickens have many roles in the farm ecosystem. They eat corn and hay grown on the farm. They provide milk, eggs, wool, and meat for humans, and their waste can fertilize the soil. Animals' manure contains many nutrients that plants can use to grow. Some farmers collect and manure generated in their barns and spread it on their field. Animal waste can also be a problem. However, bacteria in manure can cause diseases. If livestock are near streams, their waste may enter the water that other animals, including humans, may want to drink. Wild animals are also part of the farm ecosystem. Deer and raccoons may eat a farmer's crops, while groundhog can dig under their field. Scarecrows are used to scare away wild birds from stealing grain out of farmers' field. But they also scare away birds that might eat harmful insects. Squirrels, toads, frogs also help the farmer by eating harmful insects. Farmers use fences to keep out unwanted animals. A practice called intensive grazing allows cow or sheep to graze for their own food in pasture of grass and clover, while spreading their waste over the field as fertilizer. The farmer moves the animals between areas of pasture every few days or so. This gives the livestock a chance to graze on young, juicy plants in a different field and to give the plants in the other area of the field a chance to grow back after being eaten. This intensive grazing rotation prevents animals from grazing or trampling plants to death, allow more different kinds of plants to grow in the pasture, and ensures an even distribution of fertilizing manures. Intensive grazing is a method of sustainable agriculture. Animals and agriculture. Our ancestors obtained animal protein by hunting and fishing. Today, most people get animal protein from domesticated species. Domesticated describes organisms that have been bred and managed for human use. Food from water, because fish are an important food source for humans. The harvesting of fish has become an important industry worldwide. However, when too many fish are harvested over a long period of time, ecological system can be damaged. Food from water. The North Atlantic cod fishery has collapsed because too many fish were harvested over time. Overharvesting is the catching or removing from a population more organisms than the population can replace. Government created no fishing zone so that fish population can recover. Aquaculture is the raising of aquatic plants and animals for human use or consumption. Fish and other aquatic organisms provides up to 20% of animal protein consumed worldwide. Aquaculture. Today, China leads the world in using aquaculture to produce freshwater fish. There are a number of different methods of aquaculture. Among these are fish farming, fish ranching, fish farms. Consist of many individual ponds that each contain fish at a specific stage of development. Fish grow to maturity in the ponds and are then harvested. Fish ranches raise fish to a certain age, release them to the ocean, and then harvest the adults when they return to their birthplace to breed. Fish farms consist of many individual ponds that catch that that each contains fish at a specific stage of development. Fish grow to maturity in the ponds and are then harvested. Fish ranches raise fish to a certain age, release them to the ocean, and then harvest the adults when they return to their birthplace to breed. Environmental damage. Aquatic organism can produce a large amount of waste, source of pollution. Because aquaculture requires so much of water, the process can deplete local water supply. Livestock. Livestock is the term given to domesticated animals that are raised to be used on a farm or ranch or to be sold for profit. Large livestock operations produce most of the meat that is consumed in developed countries. In developing countries, livestock provide leather, wool, eggs, and meat, but also serve other functions. Some livestock are used as draft animals to pull carts and poles. Other livestock provide manure as the main source of plant fertilizer or as a fuel for cooking. Ruminants. Ruminants are cut chewing mammals that have a four-chamber stomach. Cattle, sheep, and goats are examples of ruminants. Cut ragu grade from the human of their stomach and chew again to aid digestion. When we eat the meat of ruminants, we are using them to convert plant material such as grass, stem and wood shrubs into food that we can digest such as beef. Humans have created hundreds of breeds of cattle that are suited to life in different climates. Worldwide meat production per person has increased significantly since 1950. Poultry. Since 1961, the population of chickens worldwide has increased to a greater percentage than the population of any other livestock. Chickens are a type of poultry, domesticated birds raised for meat and eggs. In more developed countries, chickens and turkeys are generally raised in factory farms. These are the few questions which is frequently asked by the people. How do animals help in agriculture? What is the role of livestock in agriculture? What are the agricultural animals? Do animals count as agriculture? What are the importance of animals in agriculture? These are the reference books and links for your study. Thank you very much.